Hello. Hello, guys. Hello, Jess. Good morning. Hell yeah. Hello, P-Fund, and hello, Zekro. No. Bert did not die. This is a different server and a different character. Bert is still alive and happy, living in his swamp, just, living his best life, waiting for his turn to be played. Probably tomorrow, we'll see how it goes, but Flex started yesterday, a new server on the block, because we have so little servers these days, so of course, we had to give it a shot. Certainly not because, I'm one of the staff members. But don't take my word for it, for I am not objective here at all, but you should all try it, that's all. It's my personal opinion. Certainly not influenced by anything. Well, who is this, you might be asking? This is Julien. And this is his tavern, or as some in my chat call it, a workshop. Well, they wouldn't be totally wrong, because this is indeed the upper floor of the workshop. It's like an entertainment slash craftsy room. You need one go. What? Yes. What the hell? Just if you wanted to turn this into your own room, you need to freaking make sure that this is the item. The required item is hidden. You dum-dum. Yes, John certainly didn't make that. But John made something in here. This is a bathroom. You can get in there. You get stuck on all the chairs being too close together. Ah, I wish I could say that you are wrong. Yeah, these are the upper rooms. This one is still free. In case you're wondering. I really love this mirror. Looks so nice. These are just guest rooms, you know. Not really inhabited. But it's a very grown mirror. It is. But I really like the textures and how kind of homey it is, you know. Merly. And this is the craft shop. Oh, and look. This is a little NPC you can talk to. This is Small Bertha. Also known as Charlie. She has lots of things to say. Oh, and look at this. This is my notice board. You might recognize the handwriting, even though it's not written by hand, but it is certainly written by me, for I am Julien. Hello. Are you good at cooking? Have you always wanted to become a waiter and swim in all those juicy tips? Would you like to mix all those fancy drinks to our fine customers? Do you like to clean puke from the floor? Then you're at the right place, because we want you to work here. Talk to Julien or Beatrix for details. Already have a cook, Zekro. Sorry. And this is Big Bertha. She's not judging you, she's actually very friendly. And she has a lot of things to say. If you want to talk to her. Oh, and these two, look at them. Also have plenty of things to say. But I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You're gonna have to talk to them for yourself. And this is the tavern part. This is all the furniture I haven't placed. All the building pieces I haven't built. But I'll have you know that I had a lot of influence over this particular area. I'm gonna finish making my weapons and then I'll attempt to join the server. Very nice. Ah, a person. I did have some input, like bringing you here to decorate it for me. Look at the view. It's beautiful. Is the gear at your feet mod a thing? The gear at my feet? I don't know what you're talking about. So how does this work on Flex? What is needed? Are there knights? Yes, there are definitely knights. So basically, what do we have here in my inventory? Oh, this is the Agony Gem fitting. I actually have no idea how you can get those. But I was given these to apply them on my weapon, but I felt bad, so I didn't. I think it's from the Beyond Forges, Zekro. Or it is the high mains, something like that. You see gear at my feet? Merchant pants, fancy leather boots, silent legion medium. I have no idea what you mean. Time to play chicken that serves food? Oh boy. Well. And there are goblin mages. Bfund, you can be basically anything you want, as far as I understand the season. But there are optional factions that you can join. You can start and you can be totally unaffiliated, just being a citizen, just living outside, in the wild, doing whatever you want. But rest assured that the map is split and there are certain factions with certain amount of influence, especially over the city and especially over the islands. There are also certain areas where you basically have like a lawless region where anything goes. And the main two factions in the town are the loyalists and the rebels. The loyalists reside in the upper city part, and the rebels reside, well, you're gonna have to find them. Yes, exactly, Morsi. Thank you, and hi. With the gear button, I can put a shield in such a way that it looks like a serving plat. Oh, Zekro. Well, let's go see what everyone else is up to. Last time I checked, we had a decent amount of people. But like, decent amount of people here. I need my water. You could be the crazy man in the sewers, no doubt. And here we are. I haven't actually checked like everything in this city that is available. This is Geode's home, by the way. If she ever joins us as a drunk. Oh, Jess, even added the pigeons. That's perfect. Well, Zekro, good luck with that. No night, it has to be because at some point we did squabble with the city guards, Nefi and I, when they got a bit cocky, and Theo Camelot season. Gotcha. I heard someone. I no longer hear them. Let's go check it out, though. I hear them again. And I think they are right here. And I still see the nameplates. Hello.
No, good morning. How are you?
Doing good. What a fine day in the city of Vermont. How are you?
It has been good. Been people milling about in and out, running errands and such.
Oh, wow. Anyone interesting? It's a stupid question.
What?
I mean, everyone's interesting, aren't they? In one way or
I mean,
another.
as I say, there's been several people. I mean, like the gentleman that was reported missing, and then some of us went to try to find him, and then some other people found him, came in, so I was glad to be able to speak with him. And
Well,
another gentleman who apparently has a problem getting lost, but he likes to pay people who drive carts that know where they're going.
Sounds like a recipe for disaster.
Yes, well. But other than that, I've been out doing some gathering and exploring, and I'm just waiting for a couple things to get done here in the workshop for me. And I'll be probably going out again.
Oh, wow. Is this yours? I'm sorry, I don't really know that many folks who live around here. This is your little shop.
No, this belongs to the city. Anyone who lives here is free to come and use the services here.
Oh, nice. Well, I'm not much of a hardworking man, so I'll probably let my friend slash assistant slash the person who does these things for me to do this for me. Don't tell her I said that.
I see. Is your name Julian by any chance?
Oh, what gave it away? My laziness or my self-centered attitude?
Neither. Just the way you were speaking. There was a woman in town
Oh,
yesterday.
yes. And the woman she certainly is. True and true. Or so they say. Very few people who saw that part of her are still alive to tell the tale.
Oh, well then I guess I should count myself lucky.
Certainly. Well, yes, I am Julien. And who might you be?
I'm Tara. I run the Housing of Fairmont office.
Oh, wow. I think it's the building over there, isn't it?
Yes.
Hmm.
Mostly it's just trying to help people get settled in, either here in town, or we can even offer some assistance to folks who want to live outside of town if they come through.
I see. Well, I can imagine you've been quite busy lately.
Yesterday was quite busy.
Hello, Geode.
A lot of people wandering around the streets a bit confused and lost.
Oh, yes. You know, it happens. People come and go. But good thing that you were their little lighthouse, guiding them around.
Well, it took a bit of me running around to eventually learn all the city streets and the little alleys and such.
Well, if you ever need to get rid of someone, and if they really grind your gears, send them to my tavern. I'll take them off your hands, along with their money.
I was going to say, and just get them drunk off their feet.
Well, they're already lost, right? A few more drinks can't hurt their cause.
I'll keep that in mind.
Perfect. Well,
I do like the tavern. I went yesterday to see if anyone was around.
oh, thank
It's
you.
a lovely place.
I appreciate it. We currently don't have any drinks, we don't serve any food, and we don't exactly have anyone who would be willing to provide or do that, but I certainly hope that I'll find someone who might have those things that apparently a tavern owner is supposed to do, and get, and secure. Why didn't no one tell me that this is like a job? I just thought I'd buy a tavern, I'll run it, you know, by standing around and talking to people, and everything will just happen on its own.
I mean, if you can hire the right help, but a tavern I think would be so much work. Cooking, making drinks, uh, cleaning the rooms after you have guests stay, getting it ready for new guests. It sounds exhausting, really.
Right? I mean, do I look like a broomstick? Or do I look like I know how to use one? Hell no.
I mean, brooms are not exactly difficult. The brush end goes on the floor and moves the dirt around out of the way.
I'm lost. Nah, I'm kidding. I'm sure I'll get the hang of it at some point. But
Well,
I'm
yes.
certainly recruiting, so if you see anyone who is looking, well, to sign their soul away to a new friend who would pay them, then I'm certainly your guy. Their guy. All of everyone's guy.
There are people that live up on a homestead. Up near Fair Lake. The woman that lives up there said that the gentlemen were going to open a tavern, but it seems that one of the gentlemen is instead went into a horse business. But
Oh, what?
maybe into a horse business. He's raising horses for people.
Oh,
And
so let me
selling
get this straight. I just heard the news of my nemesis settling in the homestead, which is, by the way, much nicer location than mine. So I would already lose that battle, and now that I'm basically on my knees, just begging for mercy, begging for the final blow to rid me of my suffering, you tell me that these people are actually running a horse business.
Well, I think only one of the men, but I was thinking that since it seems, may not open a tavern there, the other gentleman may be interested in a job. Could maybe go and...
Are you proposing an acquisition?
I was just
Hostile
proposing you
takeover.
see if they want. Well, you can't take over if they didn't open a tavern. It's more just hiring someone to work for you, who might have some knowledge of running taverns and working in a tavern.
Shh, I can, if I have the government official on my side. One who happens to know how to, let's just say, transfer ownership of certain buildings. Eh?
No, why would you take over? You have a tavern here.
It's not the
One that's
It's not the threat that concerns me. It's the fact that I don't like sharing.
okay. Well, then don't see about hiring the gentleman, and you go learn how to make drinks.
I still like the idea of the hostile takeover with your assistance.
But what would you be taking over? They don't have a tavern.
I don't know, their goals and dreams, their cat, their dogs, their horses, their everything. Nah. Guess when you put it
You
that
know
way.
how much work that will be. It's very strange to hear that from a man who describes himself as lazy.
You're probably onto something there. Maybe I'll hire someone who'll do that for me. I feel like I'm gonna run out of money pretty quickly.
Well, the only way I know to make money is to do work. So,
Ugh. Is there a bank somewhere?
well, there are individuals that will either give you a task to do and pay you.
Ugh.
There are a couple of folks who will buy things off of you, but you would have to go and gather them for them, which would probably be something like working.
Can we skip the task part and get straight to the payment? Like an advanced fee. For just showing up.
I don't know anyone who. I mean, normally a tavern owner would pay like an entertainer for showing up, whether they had patrons or not. So that would be more like your job.
Oh, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I am gonna host a competition for all the entertainers in these lands. And they're gonna pay me for the exposure I'm gonna provide them. And the guests will pay me for being exposed to my entertainment.
Right. You might want to word it a little differently, though, if you put out advertisements.
I'll figure something. There'll be flyers all over the city. When the king himself wakes up and wipes his forehead, he's gonna wipe it with my flyer. My exposure will be all over him.
Is that what you want people to do with your flyers? Wipe themselves?
Well, that's one way
Wouldn't you
to...
rather them read it? Or, hang it on the wall to remind them of the event or something like that?
I guess when you put it that way. Listen, I am a firm believer that there is no bad publicity. As long as I get through them. Anyway.
All right, well, if you are able to get this event together, I'd love to come see what sort of entertainment people put on.
Consider it done. I'll get right on it. Thank you for the idea.
Of course.
Well, Dara, it has been a pleasure. Don't be a stranger. Stop by any time. I'm sure we'll sort out the drink situation at some point. Next time we'll be on the house.
Oh, well. Oh, yes, I was just gonna say, I do hope so. Tavern is not quite the same if you can't get a good drink.
I'm sure there is plenty of water in these fountains we could borrow. In the meantime, it's healthy, right?
What was that?
I was kidding. It's just... I certainly wasn't insinuating that I'm about to steal the precious fountain water of the city of Vermont, which of course belongs exclusively to the king and his queen. Yeah.
Right. I would also be careful because several of the fountains we used to raise fish for the city, and that water probably wouldn't taste so good.
Protein. I mean, that would be inappropriate.
I would just think it would taste bad.
Yeah, I guess. We'll try it on the sun. It will work somehow. We'll add lemon. I think I saw some lemons in here. Sprinkle some flowers all over it. No one's gonna notice a thing.
Okay, so I am taking a note that I shouldn't order a drink with floating flowers.
Probably. You know what? I should probably make a menu at some point too. Ugh, so many things.
Well, before you can make a menu, you have to know what kind of drinks and food you're going to have. Unless your
Ugh.
menu is also going to be a list of goals for yourself.
Ugh, I don't like goals. They give me goal anxiety. So many goals to fulfill. So little time.
So little time, I mean. You have every day, all day.
Yeah, I guess, but you never know. One day, it can all just disappear, just like that. No rhyme or reason. It just vanishes.
Like magic, or are you talking about death? Because if you're dead, then you won't care anymore.
Well, we'll see. I don't want to count my chickens before they hatch. Thank you, Jess.
Probably the best idea whenever you're dealing in death.
Oh, yes. Don't I know it? Well, Tara, it was a pleasure. I'll see you around.
It was a pleasure.
Oh, it was nice. Hanging out with Morrissey, that lovely character. She's been doing a great job, by the way. Yesterday, she was so active, helping out everyone. Look at all these flowy flowers. I'll send you the link, Bifandiu. There you go. I think this is the one. Flex roleplay. Who's messaging me? Hello, Nephilim. How are you, sir? It is not opened in your Steam browser. Well, you can log in just the internet browser to your Steam, and if you click on all those, you can download them all. Just log in, you know, where in the upper right corner, just use your login credentials, and you will be able to take all those mods and it will automatically download in your Steam client. Doing good or yourself? Awesome. I am doing good myself too. It's been a long week, but I am so excited to finally play. NRP! Hello to a new server indeed. This is the one where I am one of the staff members. But don't tell anyone. Because I don't deserve any recognition. I haven't done shit. But I am hoping to change that with my RP. This is Julien. I have a little tavern right over there. And this is indeed Flex. Housing of Vermont. So this is where Morrissey's little office is. If you want to claim yourself a little house in town, you can of course come here. Hope you're doing well, Tareem. I will still be on Weavers, you know, showing up with my ogre whenever I can, but it was a perfect opportunity actually for me to split my attention into two servers, because playing that ogre is a bit demanding on my voice. I don't want to overdo it. Townsperson and townsperson. What you got? The man stands talking to his companion. Okay. bonk your head very hard and suddenly become a nice ogre. Well, how do you know he hasn't been nice all along? Maybe he's just scared. As you can see, you can climb houses like this. I'm just gonna do a little tour, just walk around. What's that black thing? Oh, it's just grass textures. It's just very dark. Oh, someone lives here. Look at this. Rocking chair. Tara. Oh, right. This is where Tara lives. It's a little house. Time to start the application process. Nice. That's Tara again. Just a little.
Oh, I was just cleaning out the stables down there.
I see. I'm just looking around. So there are stables down there. Let's go check it out. Okay, so we have some stables down there. Let's check it out over here. Looks like a little broken down. Oh, this is cool. A nice little house. It's probably a house with like the nicest garden slash view you can get. And there's plenty of privacy too. Plenty of room here. Let's all blame John and his tower. Heck yeah. Oh, what is this? Oh, another tavern? Oh, there. They even have a beehive. Jerks. Wow, look at this. You should go back and explore that house. The only one with a basement pool. Oh yeah, I saw that one before. You're actually right, I forgot about basement pool. Hell, is there
next time I saw Edward,
beehive?
I was gonna say,
Oh, I
he's
could
totally
recognize that
something
British
else.
accent from miles away.
No, I said things like Edward.
I don't really tell Edward.
Hello?
You said Edward.
Hello there.
Oh, it seems like the shady man's found a friend.
Excuse you? I hope you're talking about me and not this guy. I am way
I was
more
talking
shady
about
than
that guy
him.
being shady. Oh, God, Sid, there's another one. Do you hang around on street corners waiting for ladies to come by to mug them?
I feel like I should talk to him first before associating myself with him. Just
There you go.
give me 5. Well, this gentleman stands against the breach. Of that I am certain. But whatever drives his deepest and darkest desires, of that I know very little. I'll reserve my judgment for now.
Well, I've passed him multiple times today and he keeps giving me the side eye, so I'm not on good terms with him.
I don't see what the big deal is. Just a man standing against a breach.
Why,
Right?
Sid? Why is he in there all day just watching people? Like some... I'm not going to say the word.
A city guard? Oh, how preposterous.
City guard?
Well,
I can
he
take him.
doesn't exactly follow the dress code, I'll give you that.
Looks like I could beat him up. It's not what you want for a god.
Listen, this is a modern age. We don't judge city guards by the amount of ass beating they can deliver or receive. Anyone can do anything, should they put their mind to it. Don't ruin his dream of becoming a city guard.
Well, he's getting your dream. It's not gonna happen, sir.
What if he's just a man that likes to sit by the bridge?
I told you he's waiting for someone to come by that looks frail and he's going to jump them. And when it happens,
What if he's
I'm gonna
waiting
say I
for a
told you
friend?
so. Well, he found one, this man here, but then this man decided he wasn't his friend anymore.
You know what? I, Julien, apparently the tavern owner, am hereby promising on everything that is holy, on everything that is sacred, on everything that is the opposite of that, depending on your beliefs, I don't judge. I will find this man a friend. Someone who will occupy his attention so that he no longer creeps on people.
Great, now we're gonna have like 5 men finally standing along the side of this bridge and they're gonna be like statues, never moving, just watching.
Shh. No spoilers.
Side-eyeing.
Thank you for the
Side-eyeing. That's
idea.
what they do.
Yeah, right. No worries.
Now, where to find 5 men?
Hey, you can count me out. I move too much. I can't stand that still.
How would we call a group of 5 men entertaining each other in a circle?
Strippers.
What would you call?
Still have a catchy name. Like a circle of
How about a
jerks.
Well, just the circle then. And then, you know, in private you can call them jerks.
A friendship circle. There we go. That works.
So, did you say you're apparently a tavern owner or you're actually a tavern owner?
Yeah, he
Uh,
doesn't quite seem sure.
It's somewhere between apparently, and it's somewhere between he bought the tavern, he invested all his money, and he has no idea what he got himself into apparently. There's a lot of apparently, but I'm figuring things out as I go, just day by day.
Sid, do you like alcohol?
Not-
Absolutely.
Yeah, absolutely.
No, Sid, not you, sir. I said, Sid, do you like alcohol? And Sid likes alcohol, so maybe you could talk to him about alcohol if you don't know anything about running such an establishment.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know the slightest fucking idea on how to run one. I'd just be too busy getting drunk.
Yeah, but you know which ones taste nice, don't you?
I
Just
feel
drink them all.
you're just the man I am looking for. I have been looking for ever since I bought the tavern, ever since I opened it. Well, I have a drunk. Now what? Oh yeah, I need the alcohol. Oh yeah, I need people who distribute it. Oh, so many things.
Don't even have a supply.
I have supplies of ownership and leadership of the tavern. I have plenty of those. You're looking at them. Not sick.
Right,
me.
so I take it you're in the market for some raw materials.
Is that how you call human resources these days?
Depends on who you talk
What
to.
the hell is human resources?
Well, you know, like raw material, but more human.
Staff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not drinking. Oh, wait.
Oh, we're not gonna drink them. Ew. We're not that
It's
desperate.
a different establishment, though. That's not a tavern.
I feel like everyone I've been talking to today about running a tavern, they all have different ideas about how one should run it. But I am taking notes.
Well, personally, I think a tavern should be a great place to get drunk at, and that's all that matters.
I like that. Straightforward, to the point. What about you? Well, one thing that we need to take into account is your severe dislike of people who would be ogling at you at random corners.
I mean, if they at least say hello, I'll buy me a drink. That's fine. But if they just stand there staring at me all day, that's not fine.
A mandatory drink for a lady from a man. Alright, that's good for business.
I'll take drinks from women.
I do have a question. Do you have to duck when you walk indoors, sir? You are fucking tall. I didn't realize it until now.
Sid, you're just short.
Oh, that's wrong.
Oh my. Is she your wife or is she your very, very evil sister?
How dare! I'm not stupid enough to be anyone's wife.
Hey, she is my compatriot.
Is that how you call a friend?
Hey, right.
Well, you are a lucky man. What would you do without her guidance?
Apparently be taller.
Yeah. You know what?
Yeah.
Don't let your dreams be just dreams. Make yourself taller. Wear heels.
Yeah, right, I bid you good day, sir.
You've done it now.
Well, they always called me a problem solver, but most of the time it brings me more problems than solutions.
Yeah, I can see that. You suggested a short man wear heels. Have you ever done that?
Fucking short.
Yeah! Fucking dwarf!
You should probably go after him before he
Before he what? Find some heels?
yeah, before he breaks his little feet. You know, it's more,
So small, aren't they? It's not just me.
you probably want to carry him back home, you know, before his tiny little feet get tired.
Yeah, I already offered to carry him, you know. Those stumps, they can't get him very far.
Well,
Yes, anyway, nice to meet you. What's your name? John? Julien?
Julian is my name indeed, and I run the tavern, apparently. The one over there, apparently. That is my name, and this is my tavern. You might be wondering why I named it after myself. Well, it's easier that way because I don't forget how my tavern is called. It's quite self-centered, isn't it?
Okay, what is it called?
I don't
Jason?
remember. Oh yeah, Julian's. Just like me.
Jillian's. Okay, Jillian.
That's great.
I better go after my short friend, but I'll tell people about your tavern.
Thanks. You're always welcome. And I swear on your short friend's life that it's not actually that bad. I'll figure things out. We'll have drinks, I promise.
Have fun,
Bye.
Julian.
Oh, Jacob. I'll come back for you. I'll come back for you. Hello, Sim. All the time, just flat. Are you talking about my ass? God damn it. Arrgh. Why? Why do people always notice? Listen, I'm not like Diovar, okay? Or Nefe. I don't have ass for days. I don't carry my brain in my buttocks. Give me a break. But hi, Sim. Very nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Trying to catch up on the chat. But that was of course solitary. And the guy, I don't quite know who it is, but he was great. I have a dream, please break into that song from Tangled. You have decided on your character? It will be fun. Ooh. Harry, Barry, Gary, Larry. The dude that's already dead. And this is, of course... Oh! Oh, wow. Trixie! Hello!
I thought I asked you not to call me that.
Oh, I guess I wasn't listening. Hello, Rick.
Mhm.
Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
You have no food or drinks.
Ugh. Don't I know it? Did you know that those things are apparently very important when you want to run a successful tavern?
Did you not know that?
I had a suspicion. Strong suspicion. I felt it in my cheekbones. It was throbbing. So anyway, you should probably get on that. You know, we could really use some food, drinks, apparently some raw material. I don't know for what. I presume it's important for something. And apparently we need to hire some people. We are severely understaffed. Oh, and we need a menu. I'll take care of that.
Oh, will you? You'll
Thank
take
you,
care
Gio.
of the menu. Bravo.
Well, I have to take care of something, right? This ship needs a captain. And I believe that captain should be in charge of the wheel, which is the menu of this tavern. Of a ship that is a tavern. We don't want to sail into an iceberg and split this tavern in half and see all those lovely people, you know, swimming for their lives.
I feel like this tavern is the iceberg.
Oh, and who are we? Are we the ship? Or are we the penguins?
Water, perhaps. Penguin?
Yes, we are the lovely penguins, just sliding on the iceberg, just playing around, hunting whales and riding polar bears.
So, what you're telling me is that you have no staff. At all.
Well, I do have something that not exactly a lot of tavern owners have. And it is you, Trixie. I mean, look at you. I have everything I need. Oh, come on, chop chop.
I am not doing all this work for you.
Let's do it together then. What should we start with? Let's get some drinks.
Hmm? And how do you propose we start?
Do we have a bucket?
Perhaps.
Well,
You
let's
tell
get one.
me.
Oh, right.
I just got here.
Oh, right. Well, I just bought this place, so it was for a decent price. And
Yes, because it has no food or drinks.
listen, I got a receptionist, okay? Big Bertha is lovely. Apparently she quite enjoyed this place before changed an owner. And these lovely folks who just hang out in here, talking about politics and stuff. And of course we have small Bertha up there. She's lovely too. Very friendly.
You could do a better job on the cleaning, though. It's dusty in here.
Maybe she needs some encouragement from my fierce and fiery assistant.
Did you call me your assistant?
Well, how about compatriot, business partner?
That's better.
Well, since you're the business partner, it's time for you to, you know, pull some weight. Come on, let's go get some drinks.
From where?
I think there is a marketplace.
Going to buy drinks to sell at your tavern.
Well, yeah, that's how economy works, right? We're gonna buy it for cheap. I'll get us a good price, and then we can sell it for a much higher price. But first, of course, we're gonna give a few drinks, you know, for free. We're gonna get them hooked. And once they become addicted, and
What?
once they find my tavern irresistible, we'll be swimming
You're
in
not
money.
going to make any money, you know.
Listen, this is
Listening.
this little dream is not about making money. It's about making friends, about making connections. It's about having a place to just sit down and chat.
Yes, but you need money to keep it running. How else are you going to do that?
With you, of course.
So I'm supposed to make you money now as well.
Well, it wouldn't hurt since you're my business partner, after all. Excuse
Want
me.
to go back to being the assistant.
One alcoholic drink, please. And hello, aren't you lovely?
I don't think she's one for serving drinks.
Yeah, this one looks like a guard.
Hmm.
Hello.
She's rather pretty though.
Oh, this must be an armory. Look at all these shiny... fence poles.
Shiny what?
Fence poles. You know, when you try to jump over a fence and that annoying pointy thing rips your pants apart. Almost split my
I
ass
know.
in half once.
That's what you get for jumping over fences.
Well, I was running away from something. No.
I don't think you're going to find alcohol in here.
Well, if there is one thing I know about guards, they need a lot of liquid encouragement to stay warm on those cold nights.
They get paid well for being a guard. You're
Ma,
going to need their money.
are you proposing a theft?
What?
I'm not saying I'm not intrigued.
I don't think that's the right way to go about this. If you want people to come to your tavern, I don't think you want to steal from them first.
Oh, Trixie. There is one thing you will know, you will learn about running a tavern. People don't come for drinks, people come for you.
Oh, and people are going to come to the tavern to see you, is that what you're saying?
That is exactly what I'm saying.
And what are you going to provide them with?
Just me, little old me, and my business partner Trixie. With a very
Beatrix.
skimpy outfit, of course.
I will be wearing what I'm wearing now.
I am kidding.
Are you? Can never tell.
Exactly. I am parched.
Oh, look, a bucket. You found it. Congratulations. Ew. Don't even know where that water's been.
In the sky? Or in the earth? That's where water comes from,
How
right?
do you know? Somebody could have come past and put anything in that.
Listen, Trixie, I'm a lucky man.
Beatrix.
Dungeon dailies, ooh.
So you're a lucky man.
Oh, what do we have here?
A bunch of people not serving you drinks, that's for sure.
Not yet, Trixie, not yet. Now that is a lamp.
No, definitely not.
Now that is a crane.
Yes, but it's not going in the tavern.
Now that is a turtle.
What?
3 of my favorite things at once.
Oh. Lights, cranes and turtles.
And what do we have here? Look, Trixie, they're dancing.
Perhaps you can hire them.
Why would I
You-
ruin their art? With a price. I'm just gonna join them. Look, still got it.
You're embarrassing yourself.
And they say I have no ass. I mean, look at this. Could a man with no ass do this?
Who said you have no ass? Oh,
I mean,
boy.
look at this.
Hey.
That's ass for days.
Really?
You can look, but don't touch.
I would rather do neither, if that's all right.
Sir, madam. Well, look, Trixie. Those are drinks, aren't they?
No,
Well,
they look like potions of sort.
they smell nice. Look rather liquidy. Excuse me, lady. I feel like there is a unique opportunity for us to combine our businesses. How about I provide you with some test subjects for your wares? Wow, can you imagine serving our lovely guests some yellow lotus potion? They would forget they were even there. And probably forget to pay too.
I don't think you want them to forget. Aren't you supposed to make a good impression?
Well, if things don't exactly go as planned, there could always be next time for the first time.
I suppose. Perhaps if someone is disgruntled, we can use that. Oh,
That
look.
we certainly could. Oh, join the Vermont Guard. Lay your life on the line to prove your loyalty to Vermont. Join the Vermont Guard today and receive benefits and respect of your peers. Send a letter to the Vermont Guard mailbox with your information and address to apply.
Oh. There you go. Something else to do other than run a tavern. You could be a city guard.
No,
Put
no,
your
no, no, no,
life
no,
on
no,
the
no,
line,
no.
Mr.
No, no,
Lucky.
no, no. What I'm proposing is an affiliation of sort. Imagine adding a lot of encouragement of the liquid kind to one of our guests, and then when they're very agreeable, bring them over to sign their soul away to the city guard. And the more they work for them, the more money they earn. Well, we could get a nice split of that revenue. Find me the city guard, Trixie. I would like to talk to him. Oh, look, Trixie. This must be a barkeep.
Yes, apparently so.
Only 2 silver for a drink? 5 drinks, even.
Mm.
Looks like we found our supplier.
Perhaps.
Exquisite armors, weapons. Ooh. Look at these. Wow. Fancy. Look at all these fancy weapons. Trixie, I want them all.
Run to the home. I
Well,
could
you
just
better
get my
start
weapon
earning
now.
some money then,
I have like 9
Ah,
perhaps.
rich men.
always the money.
Oh look, here's some clothing for those performers.
Maybe I can run home and grab it and just get my weapon. But eventually I will want one of those.
Oh,
A,
yes.
a
Rather
two-handed
performative.
sword.
Mm.
Hmm. Alright, alright.
Oh, I'll get you a nice horse. Hopefully you won't kill this one.
If you find this lady, talk to her. She's interesting. Rather interesting lady.
Oh, what's wrong with her? What is she doing? Oh, hissed at me.
Oh, what did you say to her, Trixie?
Nothing. Just let her get on with her day. She wants to have fun in the well, then so be it.
Hmm.
Couldn't know what you mentioned.
This gentleman is looking to buy things for me, but I have absolutely nothing to offer.
Because you've spent all your time wandering around.
I wasn't wandering around, I was making connections. All of you know, I made quite a few of them.
Oh? And what connections they?
They are still connecting. I'm still connecting the dots between those connections and the dots, but I like my chances.
Oh, do you?
I have a good feeling about it. I think it will work out.
Mm.
I'm really
I
thirsty.
guess we will see.
Ready?
Yes, I'm just seeing what sword she has before I run home and grab my stuff.
Does she have the one you want?
She does, she does. I'm just looking at all of them, just kind of perusing.
Ah,
Doesn't have the one I
Gotcha.
want. Oh,
Look,
well.
Trixie. New friends. Hello.
Good evening.
Hello.
How's it going? Found something worth buying?
Big stick.
Big stick.
Big stick.
You can go wrong with that one. Right, Trixie?
Matrix.
She's a big fan of big sticks.
No
Wow.
comment. Am I the only one that actually bought something useful here? I bought furnishing. You know, the thing that we need that still
Yeah, I
hasn't
bought
been
2
shipped and
statues.
arrived. Why did you buy?
I will find somewhere to put it.
Just gonna, yeah, sure, yeah, it'll work. Anyway, you asked how we're doing. Couldn't at least return the favor. How you doing?
Oh, doing just fine. Just making connections, living our best life, and seeing what this place has to offer.
By that he means wandering around town and doing nothing of importance.
Oh,
And automatically assuming new friends, right?
Sure.
sounds so painful coming from her. But yes, friends, business partners. That is who we are. This is Trixie. And I.
Beatrix.
My name is Julien.
I'm Fareth. I don't necessarily am a business partner, but who knows? Friends is always possible.
That works. Can never go wrong with friendship, unless they stab you in the back when you least expect it. Right, Trixie?
Mm-hmm. Wouldn't want that.
That can really ruin your day
Right.
and your shirt.
I own my name is Ferrex. I own the Lakeside Inn and horse breeding and all of that over by the Fair Lakes.
Oh, I heard about you. It's that homestead, isn't it? Very nice place.
Indeed.
Yes, I believe Tara told me about your business endeavors. What kind of horses do you breed? Just the ones, or the?
We have big ones. We have small ones.
All right.
We have short ones. We have tall ones.
What about
If your horse ever goes horse, I can replace it, of course.
Oh wow, Trixie,
Was that your
write it down. We need to steal this and use this for our tavern. This is great. Very catchy.
We don't deal in horses. I don't think that's going to help.
Horses, drinks. What's really the difference?
There's quite a
can
large
write a-
difference.
Rhyming limerick for anything. Alcohol, horses, women.
Oh,
right?
can you write one for Julien here? I'd love to hear it.
I'm not a woman, nor am I a horse, but I'll bite.
Said for anything, did he not?
I'm sure he can be creative enough himself to come up with a catchy phrase, right?
Catch me if you can, then.
Why would I want to catch you?
No, not you. The plant man himself.
When you are pale, we will have your ale. If you've done a crime, you will get your wine. Have a seat, grab some mead. And if the guard arrives, a Jew I've never seen.
That was lovely.
Incredible. Notice my feminine way of applauding.
Yes, very secure with yourself.
Thank you. Well, Trixie, I do believe I found our first entertainer. You, sir, are just now hired on the spot.
Oh no, I am way too busy for a job.
We will pay you handsomely. And promote your
We will?
business. Yes, of course we will. From all the, money that we will earn.
Right. The money you will earn.
You know, Hannah here could use something to do. I'm sure she would
Okay.
love to entertain at your establishment.
All right, Hannah.
You keep me out of this.
Why don't you step forward and show me your talents? Sorry,
How about I
that tone
don't
of
say
that
I
tone of
do?
voice made it sound a bit creepy. Why don't you tell me what your specialty is and what you can do to expose yourself in front of my guests? That made it even worse. Why don't you show me your stuff? Why don't
You
Trixie,
need to
I
work
think
on
we
your
have places to
silver
be.
tongue.
Yes, I think we do too.
I was just kidding.
Although
Your
this is
tongue
kind of
dances
fun.
ballet like an alligator in heels, sir.
Listen. As long as you have something to showcase, something you're proud of, something of a talent of yours, we would be more than happy to host your performance and to, of course, entertain our guests. For a good price, of course. I'll give you 50%.
I think I'll pass.
Oh,
50%.
50%. That's right.
50% again of what?
Of what?
Exactly.
Oh, boy.
Again, especially as a tavern owner, you should really work on your silver tongue. It's lacking. You could perhaps mine for some.
We'll see about that. There is one thing I know about running a tavern. You need to
Do you know
use.
anything?
Thanks, Trixie. You need to use a bit more than just your tongue. Just
oh,
like
yes, the pouring of drinks.
Oh,
How silly of me.
yeah, you cannot pour your drinks with a tongue.
Without a silver tongue.
Pretty sure I tried before. You need to follow ticket be fund.
Right.
Well, once we have our tavern up and going, we can invite him over and show him how we loosen lips.
See? They're going to show you how it's done. Isn't that nice?
So you do have your own tavern.
That's literally what we just said, but yes.
Well, I couldn't quite believe the words that I heard. I just wanted to make sure. So, Trixie, we have our competition.
Hardly a competition.
Oh boy.
Well, well, well. Not the best tavern win, I guess. But in the end, there
Yes,
will
we'll
be no
congratulate them.
losers. I'm sorry, Trixie, what was that? It was certainly something very supportive.
Yes, I said go team.
Damn right.
Right,
We are a team.
yeah.
Who are you? Huh?
Oh, nothing. I just agreed what she said before.
Well, I would say good luck, but I don't think you need it. So instead, I'll say hold your horses.
For sale?
I have
All right.
a lot of
I
them.
mean, that's the whole point.
I don't think my joke quite landed, Trixie.
Do
Our
they ever?
business is quite.
Would you laugh for
Big.
me? At least a pity laugh.
Oh, that's even worse than I would have done.
Thank
I
So
like it.
funny. You're amazing.
Ah, please, stop it, Trixie. You're embarrassing me.
Oh, there's a crowd.
Right.
Hello.
Hello.
A crowd is a no crowd without Tara around. See, I can poem too. That was just a lucky shot.
Very clever. Not sure if I should
Morning,
congratulate
Mr.
him or not.
Sorry, what was that? I missed.
I said, how are you?
Doing all right. Just going down to sell some goods.
We keep forgetting things and having to come back.
Oh, what? Wait. So
Listen.
this one gets lost and you forget things? Or...
Listen. Let's go with both. Let's go with the answer yes.
I'll go with that.
Speaking
Well-
of forgetting things, I did forget to introduce myself last time. I'm Vareth.
Nice to meet you. I'm Tara.
Pleasure is mine.
I work here in the housing.
Sorry, say that again?
Sorry?
Oh, you said something and I didn't hear what you said. That's
Oh.
why I asked.
I work here in the housing office.
Oh, right, yeah. Hannah did mention that.
Yeah, when I was fussing at him for being rude and not introducing himself.
If you did, mate, I could have gone unscathed.
It's all right. Sometimes it's hard because, like, I've met Hannah and we've went off and had an adventure, and then I didn't know you, and so sometimes it's a little more awkward. When
No,
you,
it's less. No, you know my name.
Weird, I can still see
Yes.
freaking nameplates.
Speaking of things that need to be done, I have some errands to run, you know. Especially need to do when you have a tavern that needs to be set up and, you know, get ready for everything.
Oh, this man obviously has no idea what he's talking about.
Wait.
Why would you need to run an errand?
Oh, so you are gonna
when
be
you're running a
around.
tavern?
Oh, yes.
See,
All
Trixie?
right.
See,
Well,
Trixie, there is no competition after
Can't really
all.
go wrong with more places to drink, I suppose.
Eventually you only need one watering hole, right? The one you like.
I suppose.
Maybe. I'll try.
I don't really mind having more than one place to go and relax.
Of course.
Oh. You think my place will be a place for relaxation? Quite the opposite. My place will stimulate you so hard that you will walk funny once you're done.
Okay, when
not-
does your tavern
So,
open?
Let's
not
soon.
use that as
Soon.
our
it's
slogan.
going to be
I always walk
that's
funny
not
after a nice
Homestead,
conversation.
You know, that's like very close and not
Yes.
near his place.
Yes, yes.
It has beautiful sights and relaxation and nothing to do with what he just said.
I was going to say, well, I mean, unless of course I've imbibed too much alcohol, but in general, will I be able to walk all right when I leave?
I mean, yes, because you need to be able to return, so. You need to
All
get to
right.
return as well.
If not, we
Okay.
can send you on a horse.
Or that.
Our
Oh,
kind of
how
tavern
are
is the
your
one
small
where
horses
you
coming along?
only visit once.
They're coming along. I need to figure out some ingredients, which this one in front of me will probably end up helping me with.
Nothing will ever be the same again.
Ah,
We have a few that are ready to start training. We just haven't trained them yet.
I see. I mean, a typical horse. I don't know. I'd have to like always be near something like a big bar that I have to climb up on, and then climb up on the horse because they're
Yeah,
all
she wants a pony.
so tall.
Donkey.
Well,
Still there.
Well, we're gonna head in. I think we actually got everything this time. Maybe, possibly.
Yes.
And in 5 minutes, I'll remember something we forgot. But it's okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back here for my sword. I'm just gonna go home and grab my little blue shard thingies.
Yes. After that thing, yes, please. That was painful.
Also, I looked. Didn't sell the blade I want.
No, they don't. I'll have to make that one for you. It'll take me
That's
a few
all right.
days. I'll manage it.
That's alright. Anyway, pleasure to meet you too. Good to see you again.
Yes, and I look forward to your tavern opening. Should definitely put flyers up around town whenever it's time.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we'll put one on the notice board in the tavern here in town.
Well,
That's
there
it.
are other notice boards here in town that aren't part of someone's, private establishment.
How
Yeah.
do you
The
know?
full of,
I will personally
flies.
promote your tavern. That's how confident I am.
Oh boy.
Right. Anyway, we can go.
I'll be back shortly.
Nice to meet you.
Well, to be fair, their tavern has furniture in it.
Damn right.
Sure.
And we are already open.
And we're already
But
open.
wait, you just told me a little bit ago you don't have drinks or
that.
food.
Doesn't
Don't have
matter.
any.
The most important thing is already there.
We have drinks
The
and food. but no
character.
furniture.
The heart. The soul.
Is that what you call making your patrons not be able to walk straight?
Well, come on. You don't go to a tavern and then you wanna go back home walking straight. That's boring. You go to a tavern to experience something so unique that nothing will ever feel the same ever again.
You realize if that's your idea that people can only come to your tavern once,
Damn right.
it doesn't
I'd
really
rather
lend itself to repeat customers.
they come once. And then they become changed. They will leave their former life behind. They will become someone better, someone new.
Oh boy.
But how does that change the fact that it's something you only want to experience once?
Yellow Lotus potions.
So you drug your patrons.
No. Trixie will do it.
I will not.
Right. Yes, we will under no circumstances drug our customers without their consent, of course. We cannot be held responsible should they require those services, of course.
Uh-huh.
Banned from being behind the bar.
Well, thankfully, I am not the one to pour drinks around or to prepare them, but I will make the menu.
Guess that's my job as well, is it?
Well, I don't see anyone else
Oh.
around currently asking for the job, Trixie.
Oh boy.
Actually, I didn't realize he was still going to open his tavern. I thought they had switched to the horse business. It was one of the gentlemen was the one. I was
feel
hoping
like,
that you might have work for them.
yeah, I feel like they didn't want to open a tavern, but I feel like I may have rekindled their passion.
I see.
Ah,
I think they saw me
Uh,
as
uh,
an
How did
easy
you do that?
target. Slim pickings. Well, unfortunately, what I do not realize is that my tavern isn't exactly a tavern. My tavern is an experience, and that experience will provide you with something that their tavern will never be able to provide anyone with.
Yes, the inability to walk.
Amongst other things.
Well, I already said I would come and visit, so I will come at least once. And if I'm not too terrified, perhaps I'll come back again.
just make sure I'm at least there when you do come by.
All right.
What?
Nothing, just admiring my business partner, finally pulling her weight.
Wow, alright.
Look at you. Looks like you were born to do this, Trixie. I always knew had it in you.
Stop looking at me. We have so much work to do.
I don't need to look at you to look at you. I'm looking at you with the back of my hand, and you cannot stop it.
That's just creepy now.
I see everything.
Yes, he said he was going to make flyers and expose himself to people. You may want to help him with that.
No, just the king. Once you get the king,
Ah.
you win the chess match.
Yeah, you do.
Checkmate.
Yeah.
Let's not. Goodness, alright.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Just in case you are wondering, I am by no means implying that I wish to assassinate the king, just like one would do in a chess match. I am merely trying to assassinate him with my exposure. The exposure of my tavern, of course, which is merely a advertisement campaign.
Right. Y'all have a good evening.
Yes, you as well.
Same to you. No, I think that went well. We got the word
Did
around.
it?
Yeah. Hello, Derek. You're damn right. It's on.
I don't know about that one.
Oh, Trixie, Trixie, Trixie.
Matrix. Why
Anyone
must you
can.
insist on calling me that awful name?
Yes. As I was saying, there's one thing I know about a good tavern. Oh, I'm starving. Ugh. Oh, am I thirsty or starving? I don't know. I feel like both. Trixie, would you happen to know about a place where one could buy a drink?
Yes.
A city fountain, of course.
No. Do not drink from the.
What? I
That's
just wanted to see
disgusting.
if you would stop me.
Maybe I should let you.
Well, Trixie, I think this is a unique opportunity for us to test our first drink. Come on, fetch me a drink. Give me something, anything. Before...
From where?
Well, I don't know. We just saw there is plenty of options. Just get some money and go buy me a drink.
Don't have any money.
Well, go make some.
You go make some. You look very lazy today.
Listen.
Rather entitled.
I just bought this tavern with my hard-earned cash. All my life savings. I have a very good feeling about this. Don't ruin my enthusiasm with your lack of faith.
Enthusiasm is fine, but
Oh,
you need to actually do something with it, you know?
there must be something to drink in these cups or in these empty bottles.
Doesn't look like it.
Hmm. Oh, and ice.
Not eat ice.
Very refreshing. And that, ladies and gentlemen, or in this case, just a lady, is our first menu item. We have ice.
Ice?
Ice
Going to
cold,
sell
baby.
people ice? Oh boy.
Listen, we need to start somewhere, okay? This is about
Do we?
small steps, baby steps. So, lovely lady, what will it be?
Nothing.
Well, that certainly is an interesting choice, but may I interest you in some freshly squeezed ice?
Freshly squeezed ice.
Squeezed from the voluptuous buttocks of Earth herself.
Oh, you had to go there.
Hello, Starby, the gruel. Of course.
About some wine? Or rum? Or anything else?
Currently under consideration. Maybe next time. But in the meantime, how about some beautiful, freshly baked ice?
No, I think I'll pass. Thank you so much for your generous offer.
Tough customer. I like that. But I'll get through you, don't you worry.
I'm not eating ice.
When I'm done with you, you will be filled with cold, white ice.
Oh, will I?
You'll be trembling with excitement of the coldness running through your veins.
You shouldn't make such promises.
You know
Have you
it to be
found somewhere
true.
to live yet?
Oh, why would I need a place to live in? I'm this tavern.
Are you living in here?
Well, of course. If I wouldn't live here, why would I ask anyone else to live here with me? I mean, not with me, in this tavern, of course. As a resident. I crashed on the sofa upstairs. It's rather comfy. How do you start me by
You
the way?
cannot just crash on the sofa all the
Like that.
time.
Listen, Trixie, I don't like settling down, okay? This tavern, I always wanted to run one. So, I did. And now I'm here. I don't need a house, I have a tavern. Come on. Oh god, you're fine. I am fine too. Excited for the Friday. It has been a while since the last Friday.
Are
Well,
you sure we can't find a nice house to live in?
you know what? I happen to know just the person. Come on. I feel like you, as my business partner, could really use a little house to call your own. I want you to wake up every day, walk in your robes on your garden, hold a cup of freshly brewed coffee. I want you to chase away the kids playing stick balls on your
I
porch.
said 100.
I'm sorry, what did you say?
Am I suddenly 100? Making me sound like an old lady.
Well, I don't exactly know how old are you, but
And you never will.
well, why don't you surprise me? I mean, I could always crash here. Looks like someone is already a permanent resident here, though.
I'll clean this up.
Ah, it's fine.
Actually,
you don't.
perhaps somebody should clean it up inside. A maid, perhaps, would be helpful.
Oh, don't you dare. Charlie is a sweetheart. She is rather clumsy, though.
She needs to do her job.
Well, she's currently busy. That floor is not gonna clean
Doing
itself.
nothing.
She's
The
very
floor
chatty.
is fine. Yes, she is very chatty. Maybe that's her problem.
Being chatty is never a problem.
Are you sure about that?
But of
Oh,
course.
I feel like it might be.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Doing well.
Hello.
I found a place to live.
Oh, well, that's good. Are you going to need to be building a place? Decorating it at all?
Decorating, yes.
I don't know if did you stop by? Yeah, I know we spoke yesterday, but I don't know if you came by to get the assistance kit
Suppose.
from the city.
I hadn't yet, no. I was still looking for a place to live at the time.
Ah, all right. Well, why don't you come up to the office and I'll get you. It's just a kit to sort of help people be able to settle, even if they choose to not settle here in the city.
Understood.
Oh, how
Might
generous
you
of you.
be.
Oh, we're just random bystanders trying to see how Tara operates. We might have a business for her too, once she's done with you, of course. Please, please, don't mind us. Gonna be around watching the process.
The process of me picking up a heavy box and handing it to a man.
But of course, act like we're not even here. Come on, Trixie.
Rio, don't you whistle
Did
at
you
me?
just whistle at that poor lady like a dog?
Oh, she's not poor.
Actually, I rather am.
I was going to say, if your tavern doesn't have food and drinks to sell yet, wait right here. I'll go in the back and get the box.
Understood.
Oh, come on, Trixie. She just invited us over.
I believe she said to wait out here.
Oh, right. I am sorry,
Yes.
I cannot be stopped.
No prospect of actual real work
here you-
must be amazing to you.
What can I say? I am a very curious man. Oh, wow, how exciting! That box is even larger than her.
She's very strong.
Certainly, a mighty pillar upon which this community resides. One day, when this man settles down and has like 10 or 15 children, all of them will be.
Wait, when who has children?
Oh, sorry, I was just deep in my fantasy where you were surrounded by your children and talking to them about this lovely lady who gave you this lovely building kit that was the only reason why you could allow, this current house and all the happiness and joy that life can bring to a man.
My children are my flock.
What kind of flock are we talking about? Ostriches, horses, ladies?
I'm a father of a church.
Oh, how
Father
exciting!
Jaron Ambrose, pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure indeed. My name is Julien. This is Trixie.
Beatrix.
Pleasure to meet you both.
Do you prefer Beatrix to Trixie?
Yes, please.
I'll keep that in mind then.
Now, as a father of a church, of course, I can only imagine that you would be in a position of quite a lot of wine, wouldn't you?
Not at the moment yet, no.
Trixie, we have our first customer. Father, I must insist that we will be your supplier for all the finest wine for your congregation. We'll make it properly sanctimonious, just for you.
Well, we can discuss that once I've got everything set up, I guess.
Perfect. Well, you certainly look like you have plenty of work ahead of yourself. Well, please don't let us stop you.
Where might I find you?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Right this way.
Thank you, Miss Tara.
Yes, of course.
Trixie.
I'm glad you found a place to settle in.
Where exactly is our tavern?
You don't know where your own business is.
I know, but
the
she's
way
my
that we're
business partner.
walking,
I want to see if she paid attention.
Oh, right. You want to see if I paid attention?
Ah, it's so hard to
It is
find
just
good
down
help these
there.
days.
Down the
Beatrix,
stairs.
is it like babysitting a child?
Yes, it is. Worse than
I
a
see.
child. You have certain expectations of a man, you see. And when they don't meet them, it's way worse.
I see.
I find your
It's-
lack of enthusiasm rather off-putting.
Need a break?
I'm
Feel
sure
free to
you
come
do.
over. We can sit on my porch and rock in the rocking chairs.
Oh yes, that's exactly what
Thank
you ladies should do. I think Trixie could really use some activities that are more appropriate for a woman of her age.
What is that supposed to mean?
Oh, nothing.
Is that the second time you've called me old in the space of half an hour?
No, I didn't call anyone anything.
Good sir, you never say that about a lady.
Oh, come on, chin up. You don't want to get a
Put your
wrinkle.
chin up in a minute.
But yes, this is indeed my tavern over there. It's called Julien's. Why, you might ask? Well, because that is my name. Why is that so self-centered, you might ask? Well, because I didn't want to come up with a name that I would probably forget.
What happens when you forget your own name?
Well, I thought about that, but then I forgot what I would do. So I just called it after my own name and hoped for the best. Maybe one day I'll come for a
Whatever works,
confession.
I guess.
And maybe you'll help me answer that question.
Well, I'll let you know when I've got everything settled then.
Lovely. Well, Father, looks like that chest is rather heavy. Trixie,
Yes, I best be on my way.
why don't you help the man? Come on, help him out. Carry it
Hang
for him.
on. You help the man. Why do I have to do
No,
it?
no, he doesn't need to help me, Julian.
I'd love to
Very
help,
capable of doing it myself.
but I am carrying this entire establishment on my shoulders and it's rather heavy.
Who is it?
Didn't you just call her your business partner?
Oh yeah, I'm carrying her on my shoulders too.
I mean, you can if you like. Save me walking around.
We'll discuss that later.
Milady, if you ever need to get away with him for a period of time, there are spare houses by my church.
Oh, do you have rocking chairs too?
Not yet.
Well, we actually wanted to talk to Miss Tara about proposition of buying a house for Trixie. Maybe she would love to live next to a church. I feel like that would be right up her alley.
Well, I'll leave you to your discussion then.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Pleasure meeting you both.
You as
Thank
well.
you again, Miss Tara.
Yes, of course. If you're in need of anything else, feel free to come in and see me.
Will do.
Farewell for now.
Au revoir.
So, Beatrix, you're wanting a house?
Yes, perhaps. I don't think I want to live in the tavern.
Oh, definitely. I mean, there's a really nice apartment above my office, but there is no way I'd want to live there. I definitely need some separation from work and relaxation.
Mm-hmm. I think so too.
That's where you and I differ.
Have you seen?
I live and
We can't
breathe my
all
work.
be-
I am all in.
What did you do to him in the last half hour? Because the last time he spoke to me, he said he was too lazy to do anything.
Perhaps
Yes, that's the trick.
a
He
newly
thinks he loves
discovered
his work.
passion for craft. Now that I have a
Oh?
competition, I feel like I need to step up.
Oh, do you? How are you going to do that?
By finding a nice ladder.
Very funny.
Thank you. Well, why don't we go
Almost
house shopping? Show us your best, but something affordable.
Have you looked in any of the homes around, or have any ideas if you want like a small apartment size or a bigger like 2-story type home?
Just something small would be fine. I don't need much space. Just enough away from
How about the
certain-
castle up there?
That's where the king lives.
Oh, right.
Yes. Okay, well, there are some nice homes actually up here close to mine that aren't too large.
I think I saw a ship down there.
Yes, there are ships that come in out delivering goods all the time.
Oh, good. Good. That's what we need, right?
These are more like townhomes, but if you wanted a home that was separate, there are some in the market district as well that aren't. There's one that's not too large, especially that I'm thinking of. That's private.
A townhome
We could look
would
at
be
them
fine.
both.
Of course. As long as you have the time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. It's actually a nice break from out gathering things that I need.
Oh, imagine. Imagine actually going out to gather things, Julien.
Imagine. Wow.
The two are on the end are the smallest, I believe.
You may say that I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one.
You are a dreamer.
So if you're wanting small, this is one of the smaller ones.
Oh, look at this lovely little shoebox.
Something like
But it
this
does
would
have a
be
nice
fun.
fireplace up here.
I like these stairs. I can't even use them properly.
You'll find there's a bit of that in the town. The wood gets a little warped over time.
This is perfect.
It kind of.
I like how this campfire is bigger than the entire house almost.
It is quite large.
But
yes.
we can also go look at the other one on the end of the road.
Hello, Belle. How are you? Too small. Yeah. And that campfire is way too big. Hope you're doing well. Long time no see.
I do like this end of town because it's quiet. There's not a lot of through traffic.
Oh.
It is quite quiet.
I
over
can
here.
tell you for a fact that with Trixie around, this quiet neighborhood will turn into quite of a riot.
This one has a little more space upstairs, since it doesn't have the large fireplace taking up so much room.
Oh, right.
Yes. Oh, so much room for activities. Yes, be fun.
For sleeping, yes.
The
Peace and
rebels
quiet.
live somewhere different, but very close.
I mean, you could probably put a soaking tub here, or maybe over there, because then people wouldn't see you from the window. Although we
Oh,
could
yes,
always
you
put
do.
curtains. Anyway,
Something like this would be perfect, I think.
well,
We
if
will
you're
be
decided, then that's fine. But there is that other one in the market district I was thinking about.
Well, we can have a look at that as well, and I can pick.
Absolutely.
Sure you don't want a house for yourself, Julien?
No.
Might get rather sick of sleeping at the tavern.
How could I? That's where all my guests are. That's exactly where I'm supposed to be.
Yes, but sometimes you have to separate yourself, you know?
I've been separating myself enough. Over the years, it's time to go all in.
Very well.
Are you okay? You're a bit jittery.
Oh? Is that better?
Yes.
I think it's those stairs.
Yes.
The other nice thing about this house, I mean, it is
Hello,
on the
Casper.
market street, but it's at the end of the street. So
What's the story behind this character?
it would be
Well,
one of the more quieter homes. I just think after being in a busy tavern all day and
He
having to deal with people,
is a man who calls
an
who
escape might be nice.
claims himself to be quite lucky.
Yes, an
He's quite
escape is exactly
carefree.
what I need.
He likes to think
From
that he's
certain people.
a bit charming, and Trixie is
I
his
can
associate,
understand that.
his companion, with quite. Let's just say that there is a shroud of mystery behind them both. But she's with him, he's with her, and he runs a tavern. And more will be revealed soon. I don't want to spoil everything, but I
So
certainly have
similar
plans.
size, but different part of town.
But yes, he bought a tavern. He doesn't quite know how to run it successfully, but he will try, and we'll see how it goes. And Trixie's there to help him. Another interesting story is the main
Don't know
Hey
now.
John Olboy.
What do you think,
Thank you.
Julian?
Well, I think this house literally screams something. I don't
Hold on.
not quite know what, but let me see. Let me talk to the house and ask it. Oh, Mr. House or Mrs. House, I do not quite judge. Would you like to have a lovely tricksy lady living inside of you? Oh, yes, I would rather enjoy that very much so. Yes, please, give her to me. I
Really?
think it's settled.
This is what you're doing.
Oh, come on. You're gonna have a nice beast lady next to you and a nice, totally sane person fiddling with this thing.
That lady is obsessed with that. Well, we just leave her be.
You're close to the tavern, you're close to the market, you're close to the goods, you're close to the water. And have a nice
Yes.
view.
I quite like that it's close to the tavern. If people need to find me when I'm not there, they can find me easy enough.
Absolutely.
All right, I think this one will be better.
Yeah, right.
All right.
It's
Well,
very
to live
dull.
in town, currently the king is charging 50 silver a week. Which you don't have to pay today. You would pay, of course, in a week.
Yes, guilty as
I
charged.
thought-
That's why I live in the tavern.
It all makes sense now. No, I can work on that. It should be easy enough.
Yes, I mean,
Unlucky.
there's plenty of people around looking for work.
Sounds
Oh,
like one.
and that gentleman over there,
Highway robbery.
he likes to deal in goods and ship them out of the harbor. So he'll buy them from the local. He'll buy his things that he needs from us, and then ship them out.
Yes, I saw that he was buying certain things.
So there is opportunity outside of the tavern to make money as well.
Preposterous. My tavern is the only place where one can earn money and get a good drink. Certainly no other tavern around that would offer you quite the amount of excitement that only my tavern can offer. Right?
Yes. Of course.
All right. Well, let me get the door.
This is so exciting. Trixie, you're a homeowner. Almost.
Beatrix.
I am so excited
Here you go,
for you.
Beatrix.
Listen
You
to my
can, put
polite
this up.
glad.
And then you can put your name or some sort of message on the sign if you don't want your name on the outside of your house. Although, if you want people to be able to find you, it might be a better idea.
I think that would be fine. What are you clapping for?
Can you hear that?
I hear you clapping.
That is the sound of my excitement.
Why are you so excited for?
I'm excited for you. I mean, look at this. The House of Trixie. The residence.
Mm-hmm.
Since you live in the town, the city provides a workshop for you, and a kit, sort of like I gave that gentleman, is available in the workshop as well, to help you decorating your new place.
Perfect. I claim the top bunk.
Excuse you. You have to pay half of what is owed then.
Then in that case, I claim the couch. In the tavern.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Alrighty. Well, congratulations on your new place.
Thank you for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Good to make sure I lock my door so you can't sneak in.
Don't you worry, I would never. Just one little thing.
Do not.
There, much better.
Nope.
Oh, come on, Trixie. We have work to do. We got you a house.
Yes.
We got some
I have lots
competition.
of work.
We've got some know-how on how to run a tavern. Now we just need to get all the other stuff to make it successful. What's that word again?
Food and the drink.
All right.
Successful.
Successful.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, never used that word before. Apparently.
Well, perhaps now it's time.
I agree. Alright, get on that. I'll check your progress later.
Are you not going to help me?
Well, of course, I have a menu to make. Actually, I think we have a good start with that ice.
But we are not serving ice to people.
Yes, I tried to figure out for him if making a menu, he should probably know what he could make, the drinks he could make, and food. Because then when I mentioned perhaps it was a goal, he almost was offended.
I have a perfect idea.
Greetings.
Greetings.
Perfect what? Hello there.
Hello. I
Who are
was
you
wondering,
talking to?
do
I
any
don't
of
see
you
anyone. Where's this voice coming from? Oh, down here! Hello!
Don't forget, rocking chairs anytime.
Got it.
You know
Thank
you're the perfect height for me to cup check you. I hope you're ready.
To cock check me? Well, I have the goods right here, if you wish.
Do be careful,
Cup
he has been
check.
threatening to expose himself to the king.
Oh, well, not terribly interested in him exposing anything. But he has shown he's an ass already. It's good to know.
Oh, I already showed Trixie when I was dancing. Next to those two. I have quite an ass
Oh.
game. Don't you ever
Do
forget that. You wanna see?
You don't want to see.
Maybe later.
Not interested.
Perhaps that could be part of that entertainment night you're gonna host. You could do some as well.
I will.
Hmm.
And maybe that entertainment night will help us hire some new, much needed help. Not that we need it that much, but it could certainly help. Trixie is rather overworked.
Oh, am I? Hadn't noticed.
Yeah, she plays it very cool, but I can see a lot of burden on her shoulders. Let's alleviate that a bit. Hello, little man.
Somebody that can act brew or cook would be really helpful, seeing as I can't do either.
Certainly. Oh, little man, you wouldn't happen to be one of such talents, wouldn't you?
Talents for what?
Cooking, serving, cleaning up puke, whatever, something like that.
No, not really interested in cooking nor cleaning, and the only puke I'm going to clean up is my own.
Alright, alright. Well, how about some entertainment? Would you be willing to provide that?
Depends on the price. Depends on what you're asking.
50%.
50% and I do all the work? You must be joking.
Well, 50% of whatever we are getting. If we're getting something, you're gonna get 50% of something. Might be more than your wildest dreams. Can ever imagine?
My wildest dreams normally take care of everything I need. If you don't have any drink, then I'm not terribly interested. And if I don't get 70% of whatever it is you make for my entertainment, you can find entertainment elsewhere.
65.
And what kind of establishment am I entertaining at?
It's a tavern. No. It's not just a tavern. It's the tavern. The only tavern that will be successful in this kingdom. The only tavern that a man or a woman or any other else might need. Horse, camel, hippo. Even someone
Alright,
like you.
65%, and I'll do one entertainment a night. One entertainment night a week.
Perfect. Trixie, we got ourselves an entertainer.
Well done.
Not actually an entertainer, but I can stand there and do a few dances. Also, if you have a tavern, does that mean you're the one that does not have any drinks for sale? It's a useless tavern.
I'll have you know we have some freshly brewed ice straight from the voluptuous buttocks of Mother Earth herself.
Listen, what I would like is a bit of rum. Are you telling me you run a tavern and you don't have a brewer?
We are still working on that part.
Why did you ask about a cook and not a brewer? You should have said that in the first place.
Well, Trixie, you forgot. Oh, you're embarrassing me. You were supposed to make a list and check it, you know, box by box.
I thought you were making a list.
No, I was
Isn't
making
that
a
your
menu.
Oh, you said you were going to make a list.
Ugh,
And a menu.
so many things. Jeez. And here I thought we were in this together. Business partners and all.
I believe you were sending her out to do all of the manual labor,
Yeah.
gathering.
I was doing
So-
all this hard work while she was buying a house. Look at this.
No, you were in the houses with us. You weren't
Yes.
working.
It is true. We are in desperate need of a brewer. But apparently drinks are important when one runs a tavern.
Well, I suppose if you can get on my level and ask me very nicely, you might have just lucked out.
Oh, I'll do you even better. I'll get you on my level.
You need to set me down.
Are you picking up men you just met?
Julian.
How was that?
Seriously, what is wrong with you?
He has many things wrong with him.
Listen,
I'll
just
let you
because
know.
I am height challenged does not mean you can just pick me up willy-nilly.
I mean, your height seems all right to me.
Thank you. I think I'm quite perfect the way I am.
That you are. Perfectly compact.
We're supposed to be nice to him so he will brew
I
drinks for
am.
us.
Do you think I pick up any random person I see just because they're cute and small and cuddly?
Yes.
Yes.
I do.
Not anymore.
Oh, boy.
I'm sorry, I don't think I caught your name.
My name is Chris. And yours?
Tara. I work here in the housing office in the city.
Oh, perfect. I was actually looking for whoever was supposed to be working in the office. There's no one there.
Yes, that's because I was showing Beatrix here some homes.
It was
To
our
find
fault,
help her find
Grace.
one she likes.
I am so sorry. You see, it was us. It was us, the corporate, who stole this lovely government official just for us. But I am hereby relinquishing my position of hers to you. Treat her nicely, feed her, scrub her, and bring her back at 10. Alright, 11.
What?
Oh, I'm starving.
I don't live with you.
Oh, come on, we are doing business together. We jumped into the bed of business together. Okay, that's how things work.
Business concluded now.
Yeah, the
Except for my
business is
payment.
done. Right.
Mhm.
Oh, you make it sound like it meant nothing to you.
No, it was very helpful, and I am much appreciative.
Oh, thank you, Casper.
And
Oh.
none of it required me being scrubbed by anyone.
I always enjoy a good scrub when I'm done with a lady.
Uh-huh.
All right, well, perhaps we could show Chris here at the tavern.
Oh yeah,
I
we have
think you have
tavern.
to ask a lady first before you start scrubbing her.
Oh, maybe you do. I don't.
I
that is
doubt
okay.
that goes well
So
for
Chris,
you.
I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Beatrix. The front of my house.
She
has
has
a couple
rocking
chairs.
chairs.
If you ever, yeah, come on over and relax when you need. Okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. I was wondering, you mentioned...
The tavern needs rocking chairs.
Yes.
Oh, in the help section, P-Fund. I think Turbo mentioned them. They should be
Right
there.
now, the king is charged. It's not too much.
Look at us, Trixie. Day 1, and we already have a house for you. We have a brewer. We have an entertainer. And we have ourselves a competition. A nemesis, if you will.
Moving on up in the world, aren't we?
Absolutely. Oh, where did our brewer go? Oh, he's so short I can't even see him. It's probably underneath
Nice
my
to him,
foot.
Please don't step on the brewer. We actually need him.
Chris!
To look around with yourself, just by yourself, and look for one that you wanted.
Chris.
Or if you have something in mind, I might could direct you towards a house that fits that description.
Are there any more that are small? Not just off. I'm not really sure I'm interested in
He was
living
looking
next to
for
a
a
lot of other.
friend. Oh, sorry.
Actually, there are some of the ones I just showed Beatrix that are smaller. It's on the other side of town.
Alright, I'll take a look at those. Are they connected to other houses?
Well, it is sort of like a set of 3 townhomes. There is a bit of space in between each one, but not quite as much as here and there.
Alright, I'll take a look. And do I need to let you know once I've decided on one?
Yes, I am trying to keep track, just for my own knowledge. And I can help you with some doors to hang on the hinges and as well, so you can lock up at night and not have any unwanted visitors.
What, do you mean like this man here? I suspect I'm going to have to keep him out of my house. I don't know why, but I'm very creeped out.
Yeah, I understand. But apparently he sleeps on a couch in his tavern because he doesn't want to rent a house. So.
Oh boy.
And he won't pay for half of the house either. He'd rather sleep in the tavern. So just make sure you charge him a lot to stay at your place.
Oh, absolutely. I'll be charging him double every night if he's there. Thank you, Tara. That was helpful. I'll take a look around, and can I find you near your home or at the housing office?
Yeah, well, I will be in town for a little bit longer, so I've been doing some crafting and running errands.
Alright, I did notice there were a few workshops around. Is anyone opposed if I step in there and use them?
Oh, no, they're for anyone that lives here in the city. There's a workshop, and then there's like a communal kitchen on the other side of town as well, in case you just want to cook for yourself or
How dare you?
one night.
We have a kitchen of our own. Perfectly fine. We don't need your
That's true. If you're going to be working at the tavern, if they're not opposed, I suppose you could cook there. But there is the city communal kitchen
Trying to
and the
steal
communal
our
workshop.
cook slash brewer slash entertainer already. I see how it is, Tara. Looks like we got ourselves more competition. Trixie, don't trust this one.
I definitely said I wasn't a cook.
Not yet. But when I'm done with you, you'll be so many things.
Oh boy.
I don't know what he means by that because he doesn't know how to cook either.
Mm,
But he
I'm
can
feeling
write
very
lists.
much so. Like
I'll make the best menu ever.
I'll be waiting.
So wait, is her name Trixie or Beatrix?
Beatrix. She does not like Trixie. That is what he calls her.
All right. Well, what is his name?
Julien. I guess he didn't feel like introducing himself.
No, I don't
No,
have
he
to.
seems very lacking in manners.
I am quite notorious around town. I'll let others introduce me. Thank you.
Any guesses as to what the tavern is called?
House of the Ass.
No,
Oh.
that's the other establishment. That one is outside of town. Not that I would know.
Yes, I think Julien finally got more serious about a tavern when he found that someone else was going to be opening one.
Do you want to see the House of Ass and what it has to offer?
Wait, is that really the name of your tavern? That's a terrible name for a tavern. Oh god.
Okay,
Julie,
That's
I'm
the House of
flattered,
Ass,
going to walk this
and
way.
it's right here.
A good idea.
but definitely not in
I
Julien.
never need to see that ever again.
Mm-hmm.
ever again.
The House of Ass, ladies and gentlemen. Open for public.
Turning people away forever.
Fuck,
Beatrix, it seems like you have your work cut out for you.
Oh, I do.
Ooh, Ezekiel. From down under. Hello, Arashini.
Just happy to drag as many people down with me as I go.
Is that what's happening here? You're dragging me down.
Yes, you're welcome.
So long as you put me in the right spot.
Doing good. Enjoying the new character.
Haha, I'm just kidding.
We'll see.
Oh, will we? Oh, now I'm very excited.
Oh my.
Julien, don't start.
A working place romance already? Oh, will be the best tavern there is. There ever was and there ever will be. I can't wait. FlexHappy is the new server.
Listen, I have to
That
get
I
your
happen
ass
to
out of
be
my mind somehow,
a
and Beatrix
little-
just happens to be here.
Oh yeah, her
And the
ass
better
would
ass.
get any man's mind blown. Don't ask me how I know. Let me get you the link. I think just posted it earlier. On my Discord.
I stopped by here earlier.
Let's
I can't believe you've already
see.
opened a tavern and you don't
It
even have a
is
brewer.
right here. Hopefully the link
Yes.
is still working.
Or drinks, or food, or anything.
Let's see.
There's a lot that
So-
we need to do.
Yes, it is working.
If you don't cook and you don't
I'll post
brew,
you the
are you going to be his tender? Or are you actually running the business and he's claiming it?
Steam
I am helping him with his endeavors.
mod list. That one is usually rather.
You'll have to tell me how he
Interesting to
lucked
look at
out
too.
uh,
But yeah,
and got such
definitely check it out.
assistance.
We started yesterday.
No, he's just.
I basically started
extremely
today
lucky,
because
I
it was too
guess.
late and I didn't
I'd
want
have
to.
to
Right,
agree with that.
Julien?
Oh, I am just the luckiest. Luckiest man alive, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm. Something like that.
But I am willing to share my luck around. Like a disgusting disease. So,
Everything that comes out of your mouth is delightful, Julian.
thank you. I am so glad we have someone who recognizes what my mouth has to offer.
Well, I was being sarcastic. I'm so glad that you can understand sarcasm.
Oh yes, I feel like this should be exactly what your entertainment should be all about. You being very sarcastic to others, especially to the guests. It could be like a reverse roast.
Hmm. Maybe.
So many ideas, so many opportunities. One way or another, we are bound to succeed.
Are you sure?
I'm rather positive. So let's see.
Doesn't that depend on your menu?
Wait,
You have to find a
Chris.
good cook who can actually cook whatever it is you're going to offer.
No,
It also depends on the pairings of the liquor to food.
Let's put them into Vermont. Well, those are certainly very good questions that I'll let Trixie answer. Trixie?
Why do I have to answer? This is your tavern.
Well, because you're the business partner.
Because-
Because I can do everything on my own. I bought this place. Come on, chop chop.
He doesn't know
Yes.
the answer.
I know
You
all
bought
the
it.
answers.
Oh boy.
I'm just trying to let my underlings shine. Come on, this is your opportunity to step up, to rise to the occasion.
I feel like I have
Thank you so much, darling.
risen quite enough for one day.
Oh, risen you have amongst the ranks.
Mhm.
She's a homeowner, and you will be too soon. Right? Didn't he buy a house too, or?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Yes. I think he has to pick one.
Oh, right. Well, definitely have a look around. We can even help you find something of your stature.
Are you going to make short jokes constantly, or?
So yeah, as I said, I feel like there is no shortage of opportunities around town.
Sure. Through here is the kitchen.
Oh, sorry,
The
it's
door is
just
a
the
little
draft.
temperament.
So, before I actually take a look any further, considering what I'm going to have to put up with you, Julian, I want 70% of all of the profits from everything I make for this tavern.
Alright, you can have 70% of Trixie's cut, and
Why even get a cut?
come on, you know this. We're in this 50-50. I bought the place, you're gonna help me run it. So yeah,
I feel like. Alright.
you can have 70% of her cut.
But I wanted 70% of your cut, Julian. I think that's only fair.
Well, you will get to keep all of your tips. Anybody that gives you any extra, you can have.
Right.
Alright then. What about my cut from all the liquor I'm going to make?
What do you want from that?
Well, if you can buy it and if you can supply it, I guess it's only fair for you to charge whatever you find appropriate for it, plus a little, a little bit of something for us, you know, since we're hosting this place. Since I bought this tavern with my hard-earned cash. Since I brought my blood, sweat, tears, and
Could you point me to the
Trixie.
next lodging? I seem to have lost my way. Not very talkative.
Oh.
I suppose it depends on how much you're going to sell for everything. Do you need to help whoever's lost outside of your tavern?
Perhaps. Someone sounds rather lost.
And
I'm sure you could help them.
am coming to the rescue.
Oh boy. This should be good.
Will it? Is anything with Julian good?
Oh, yes. It's quite entertaining sometimes.
City of Fairmont. I am Julien, and this is my tavern. Yes, I know. You must have been wondering who this tavern belongs to. Well, it certainly belongs to me. But not just me, it belongs to you too. And we have some rooms to spare. And of course, we recently hired a perfectly capable cook slash brewer slash a hired help.
I told you I'm not going to be cooking.
Shh! You're ruining my sales pitch.
They're not even out here anymore.
Oh, right. Oh, well. I hope they heard my sales pitch.
They didn't. You need to learn to project more. You're very quiet.
What? How dare you? Am I actually quiet? In game? Outside of it?
Just fixing the room, that's all.
Please do let me know. I don't wanna be too loud.
Alright, well, I think I'm going to go and take a look at the other houses.
Oh, thank you, Dark.
And do you need me just to start making a little bit of everything? Or do you know what you want your tavern to sell?
As far as I think a bit of everything, right?
Yeah, I think we should have at least a bit of something for those starving, unfortunate jerks who come here to eat and drink. But I'll make sure that we have something very special prepared. Something that only our tavern will be able to provide. Something so unique that their pants will literally fly off with excitement. And you will help me create this, little man.
I don't think so. I'm going to help you make drinks, and that is all.
That works. Alright.
Also, you know I have a name, don't you?
I think I remember it. Alright, Christopher.
No, Chris.
Well, I presume that is short for Christopher, and I always try to use the appropriate designation of my underlings.
It's... You know what? Whatever makes you happy, Julien.
Thank you, Christopher.
As long as I get paid.
Damn right you will. Oh, you'll be a rich man. You will assume the highest possible rank in this society in no time.
They shouldn't make such promises.
I'm already regretting my decisions in life.
With his height, he can only get higher, right?
Wow, that was a low blow.
Oh, I see what you did there.
God damn it.
It writes itself.
Does it? Would you like some ice, sir?
Yeah, sure, why not? I am still starving though. I could use some substance to that ice too. Do you have anything to eat?
I do have a little something. If you would like it.
Oh, absolutely. You stab me in the back. I will be rather disappointed.
If only I could.
Ooh, look at this. An actual meal.
A nice man gave it to me.
Oh. Did you at least get his name before he gave you his meat?
Wow. No, I did not.
I like that. Very adventurous. Oh, wow. That is delicious.
Not bad.
Find me the man. We will employ him to be our cook. Chef.
Yes. That is what we need next. I'll keep an eye out
Exactly,
for people.
Dark.
See if there's anyone around that can help.
Perfect.
At least we will have drinks. It's a good start.
Oh yes, oh yes. Or so I heard. Well, Trixie, I don't know about you, but after all this hard work that I've done today, I think I earned my rest time.
Oh yes, so much hard work. Well done. Another good day.
But
Mhm.
don't you think for a second that I'm not grateful for your generous attempt to help?
Oh yes. I cannot wait to help.
I can see the excitement in your eyes.
Oh
Like
yes.
the first day I met you. Good night, Trixie.
Good night.
Hello, Charlie. Still cleaning that floor, aren't we? Well, don't let me stab you. Hello, sofa. Oh, how much I've been looking for you. What madness are we in today? Well, right now we're about to bury our head into this pillow because John is tired. And John is about to go to bed. But hello, Elvie, I am sorry. I will, however, try to send you somewhere nice where you could keep watching some cool RP. Let's see. Who's streaming Conan? Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out. Let's see, let's see. Well, we have some options on Weavers. Oh, we have some German and French service. Let's do some RP2. Let's see. You know what? Let's go here. Oh, I was half tempted to stream so you could see the arch nemesis. Do it, Dark! Please, definitely do it. I will raid your ass right now. Do let me know. I will absolutely stand here and chat with the rest of these folks, and I will raid you. Not today, but I might. Awesome! Definitely do it and do let me know. We will schedule things so that we can raid you, sir.
Choose one for yourself.
Alright, well. Oh, I enjoyed the RP2 today, Morsi. Thank you so much for hanging out with our character. Let's go over here. They are on the Black Cell RP. I heard about that server before, but I actually have no idea what the server is up to or what is it all about. So let's go check it out. Might be fun. I think a lot of Europeans are playing there these days. Alright guys, thank you so much for making this first day on Flex awesome. I very much enjoyed starting on this character. Jess, I love absolutely adore our dynamic. I think we'll have a lot of fun with that. Geo, your character, my god, when I heard your voice and when I saw that you're playing a tiny man, I was so excited. You have no idea. You fulfilled this girl's dreams for sure. I am just giggling and loving the character. He certainly has a lot of spunk. And of course, Morsi was a lot of fun hanging out with you and with Dark, Paragon, and the rest. Solitary, her friend, so many awesome characters. Alright guys, I'll see you tomorrow for more. Bye bye.